Hello, what is up guys, Corey here. I'm back playing more Realm and I'm starting a new series up. The series is going to be learning how to rush dungeons, I guess. I'll do a showdown of all different dungeons and what classes I prefer. From my perspective, this video is going to be about, I guess, what series should I say, on how I like to rush and what class I like to rush on. So basically it's just going to tips on how to do dungeons basically. I'll try and get every first dungeon, I'll try and get, yeah, I'll try and do all dungeons apart from shatters and shitans because obviously you can't rush them. But yeah, I guess I can do shatters. So let's do this. So this is episode number 1, and we are doing the abyss, right? So what I like to do with abysses is I like to do it with a D-Blood. You can hit twice as many things. So let's just pick a route here. We'll go this way. Now it's important to learn how much damage things do. So I can tell you these do a lot of damage, so you want to be careful of the naked ones. They can do up to, oh god, a lot of damage. And without a doubt, if you're not max, it can kill you easily. Next to these little things, which I believe these are the mages. These don't do an awful lot of damage, these are fine. They do 12 to me, I think they do like 15 maybe to an archer or 17. But again, that's not that much. But yeah, so, and they don't have that much health neither, only a couple hundred. These are the brutes. These are annoying little things, but I'd rather rush with these than the bloody warriors. These are warriors. Sorry, yeah, they're warriors. They do a bit of damage. They follow you, run around like these now. Shoot 3 bullets. All bullets doing about 12 again, but these ones can kill you even more because if I can go around there, they'll just keep following you, which are really annoying. And if you're in a massive crowd, they will without a doubt, kill you. Next to these little imps. Imps don't do nothing. Imps are fine. See, they do nothing that bad. They only have a couple hundred health again. Nothing too bad, I guess. So, how I like to rush abysses. Basically, what I like to do is I like to rush a couple of rooms, drag stuff behind me, and then clear. I think it's more easy this way, but it does take a bit more time. And if you just throw a few stuns in, I'll show you right now. So, that was a bad word to do it. Also shooting your D-Blade behind you, killing the enemies behind you. So let's get back to the start room. Also, this song will be in the description. It's a pretty cool song. I've just found it. Alright, so if I start to rush a couple of these rooms, and maybe 2 rooms clear, stun, and go back on, leave the imps because they can't really do now. If you get low on health, just go back, and then just regen and carry on. So you can actually just do a room then clear it, but that will take a longer period of time to rush through this, because a lot of people you could be underdoing. I know the room could have just closed, and you're waiting to get back to Oryx. So we'll try and do this a bit. In my case, it's not going to Oryx. So I always try and kill the big things, then I'd clear these. Because these aren't no bother, to be honest. So, always shoot behind me, always circling every now and again. Back in a corner. And then you come out and kill them. Again, a dead end. The thing about those abysses is the dead ends in abysses are one of the most annoying things, because you get so close to the boss room and it could just end right there, which is very annoying. As I say, especially if you're under time consuming, trying to go to Oryx, because you don't want to miss Oryx for a dead end. And nobody does. Oh, a what? A Vit and a Death. Nah, I wouldn't anyway. Unless you needed that, I would. But, yeah. I like to rush abysses on a knight for only because of the high damage, high defense. Or I guess, as I just said a second ago, a warrior, high damage. You stick an ass on there, or an ancient stone sword. You're just basically one-hitting everything, and it's easier to do it with just buff and go, really. But if you're starting off, I'd recommend doing it on a knight, to be honest, because, I mean, all you have to do is just stun, and then it's easy. Until you get the hang of it, I'd do a knight. In an abyss, you get treasure rooms. These treasure rooms, you'll know if you get one, because it comes up to, a pathway with, little, little barricades, I guess, on it on the left-hand side. That's basically the tea room's entrance. You'll have a golden statue inside of it, then you just start hitting that, and then same loot as the boss. So, speaking of a boss, we're coming up to the boss room now. the boss spawns with, I think it's 5 white demons or something like that. Oh, I don't know. White demons, nothing special, just from Godlands. Just kill them as normal. This path that I'm walking on now, the behind path, it's safe to walk on. Whereas this path up here, it's not. That's how you activate the boss. It basically, if you go onto that, which we'll see after a minute, you'll activate the boss. This is why people walk around on this special tiling, killing the white demons. So people do that until all the white demons are done. If you're up there, you want to come all the way down, and just go all the way back in to kill it. So that's it. As you see, the entire map's generated. So we have the back bits, which is all this bit up here, and we have the front bit, which is up there. So now, I'll walk onto the boss. I will not hit the boss. I won't stun it. I won't do nothing. I'll just walk up to it and see what happens. So as you can see, it starts throwing out these. From there, you want to just go in deep, stun again. And then let's say, there we go, we didn't do it in time. We didn't do enough damage. So now what he does is he'll go into a shrink phase, and he'll be dead. That's kind of a bad example. I was going to show you what his phases are. Basically, he goes into shrink phase, and from there, he just goes really tall. From when he's really tall, he shoots out these massive white circles, and they do 90 damage, so be careful of that. And then they spawn out, these little demons. You'll see them in Lowlands, where they do, or Midlands, sorry. They do about 7 damage, but do a lot. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the first episode of me rushing stuff and showing you guys how to do it. As I say, it's not really rush, it's more of a tutorial on how to do the dungeon. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. As always, have a nice day. Peace.